You likely heard of Nano Banana, the new AI Google just launched this week, and it has gathered attention by its consistency on generating images. It can create faces, change backgrounds, and even generate new images with your face. But come here, did you know that this is totally free and you can run it on autopilot on n8n? But why does it matter? Well, last night I created one website for a client using this technology. Best part? Using n8n as the backend to make it work, using only 7 nodes. Yes, only 7 nodes. So if you want to do that on your app, totally free, come with me and I'll teach you how to do that. Okay, so here is the website for my client. So first you upload a picture. So you choose a picture from your computer, okay? And the second picture is the haircut I want to have. Next, you choose your hair texture, your hair length, your hair thickness, and if you are a guy or a woman, okay, a male or female. And then click generate. And as you can see, here we have a new haircut. And it's using me, and it even shows different perspectives of me with this haircut, so it's really good, and you can download the image. This is the website I did for a client. The workflow behind this barbershop website is available on our skill community. It's only 15 bucks, and we will be releasing more and more workflows using Nano Banana. This tool that I'm showing here that generates based on 1 image and 2 images is also available on our skill community. It's only 15 bucks and it really helps us continue with the channel. And remember, on our skill community, we have a lot of workflows that works on their own. They are totally automatic. You only need to configure once and it will be generating videos or even a Twitter page. We have other workflows there also available for you to download. So get in now in our skill community for only 15 bucks and make your life easier. And now let's learn how to create this first workflow here to use Nano Banana for free. And the best part of creating images via API is that you don't have this little watermark of Gemini on your image, okay? So how do we get Nano Banana for free? Let's create the workflow to have it for free. First, on form submission, okay? And here, you don't need authentication. All we need to do is upload reference image. We need the image, okay? And we want to upload a file. And this file needs to be this kind of file, like JPEG, PNG, okay? So it's an image, all right? So next, we need to have our prompt. So it's really important to have our prompt here, and it's a text area, and we can put whatever we want here, prompt area, all right? And it's a required field too. Okay, so this should be like that. The next step, we need to extract from file. As you can see here, we need to extract file to basics4 string like this, and we want to extract image, okay? And we have the image here again. All right, next step, we are going to create the code, and the code is really important because this code is going to get the prompt to work, okay? So it's a sanitized prompt. Next one, we need to edit fields like that, and we can do manual mapping, and here we put image like that, and here we can put key. So where do we get the image first? So this image string is going to be data image JPEG base64, and it's going to extract from image that we created in base64. The key is where we get the Nano Banana for free. How do we get it? You go to Open Router AI, okay, link in the description, and as you can see, it's free. We don't know how long it's going to stay for free, so be quick. Get this API key as fast as you can to use Nano Banana for free for this limited time. Maybe it's going to work for a month, 2 months, a year, we don't know, okay? So use it as much as you can. So create API key here, and you put a random name, I don't know, okay? And here we have our key, and this key is going to be put here, all right? Really, really important. Without the key, it does not work. So we need HTTP request too. How do we get it? So the HTTP request, we go to Google Gemini, okay? Click here in API where we get to create API key, and this C URL here, copy it, and we need to do some things here. We need to import URL, paste it here, import, and now we can see it already changed a lot of things, but it's not ready yet. So how do we do that? We disconnect here, we execute workflow, choose whatever image you got, put a prompt here, make it fly, I don't know, make it fly, but it got the information but did not create the image yet. Now that we have the information, we connect. As you can see, I connected here again, these two, and now I can get the key here. Let's erase this completely, and we can paste the key here. It's not going to work. We need to bearer like that, okay, with only one space like that. All right, next step, we need to configure down here. So first we need our text, our prompt code, okay? We have this sanitized prompt, and it should be here in text. All right, so let's move it inside here. As you can see, let me open here. Okay, it's a little bit dank, so copy this. I'll do it again, okay, so you guys can see. Move it here inside text area like that. As you can see, it's right here. And the image, we erase this first, and then we can put the image here. Oops, let's put it inside here. Okay, there we go. So it should work properly like that. Okay, as you can see, this is how you configure your API to have Nano Banana for free. We need a code. Okay, so let's get this code here. It's going to run once for all items. This code is going to correct base64 and make it work with the image PNG. Okay, so this is basically turning it into a file that works with n8n. Okay, next step, we need to move base64, actually convert to file, and then we move to base64 string file, and here we can put base64 data that we just created, and here we have data, and there we go. Let's execute workflow and let's create an image. I have this image of mine. Make it in the space like that. Okay, submit, and as you can see, it didn't work, but it's everything's correct. So why is it not working? Oh, actually it erased here I need to put here mirror. Okay, that's why it failed. So let's try again. Let's execute workflow, let's upload here, and we need to make him go up in the sky like that. Submit, and now it should work. As you can see, it's running around. Let's see if it's going to. So let me show you guys how this image is without any edits successfully. We have here the image. Let me show you. This is the image I changed. Okay, this is my hand pointing at the camera. All right, let's view it. Yeah, not the best. The bug I just saw you that generated a, not very good image of me in the space. So it's not happening only with me. It's not an error on prompt. It's an error on the tool. And as you can see, Gemini is not following instructions today. It keeps giving me the results unaltered, so it doesn't alter as it should. As we see here, maybe servers overload, I don't know. So what is happening? The Josh Odward, the VP of Google and Gemini Labs, he tweeted this: Nano Banana mania continues, and usage record on Gemini app. So it's a new record of people using it. So I'm sure what is happening here with Nano Banana not giving the proper results is due to this overload. Keep that in mind, okay? That maybe sometimes the image generation is going to be a little bit messy and not the best result as we want. And as we know, Nano Banana is capable of doing, but sometimes it will not get the result we really want to. But let's make another example. Let's make an example of I don't know, something only a Nano Banana can do. Let me see. I'll get Albert Einstein here. Albert. So I'm going to put Albert Einstein here, and I'll say make this image colored as an iPhone picture, like that. Make this image colored. Okay, let's try. Let's see if it changes, because we know Albert Einstein picture is black and white. Let me show you guys. As you can see, it's black and white. We want it to be colored. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Damn, there we go. So it really worked this time, and it did a great job. So the thing is, you need to do a great prompt in order to work in a great way. But as you can see, it maintained every single detail, not of this image. This image sucked, as we saw, but this one, as you can see, it is Albert Einstein, and it is colored just as I wanted, as I asked him to do. It even upscaled the image, so this is awesome work. So this is working. Hope you guys liked. It's totally free. You can create a fresh account to make it work here with your open router, okay? And there you go, infinite Nano Banana tutorial. Hope you liked. Subscribe.